Tomato, tomato, red tomato.
Hello Annies! I've collected all 6 Sangria Rosa coords featured in the Aikatsu anime, and I put them all together for you. Enjoy! 6. Blue Shower. Blue Shower is a halter top and skirt set with sandals. We only see the top on a few background characters in the anime, but even from those limited appearances, I'm not sure how I feel about it. The wrap style of the halter neckline calls a lot of attention to the neck just by the cut of the pieces alone, but adding a rose applique adds an extra dominant element there. It's not bad on its own, but it is the least detailed piece on the list, so it has to go on the bottom anyway. 5. Ocean Hex. Ocean Hex is a 2-piece set with ankle boots from the Little Mermaid collection. This one was a lot higher in the list before I looked closely and started to question the marbled texture in the pink and orange fabric pieces. Again, I don't think it's a bad texture on its own, but I can't identify how it fits into the ocean theme, and that's really distracting. Otherwise, I think it's a well-balanced design. I love the sparkly blue base material and all the seashell and gemstone accents. 4. Rose Glass. Rose Glass is a blouse and skirt set with high heels that belongs to the Cinderella collection. It has some questionable design choices, but nothing that stands out too much. For example, the bias has these floating metallic scroll appliques that look totally detached from the rest of the design, since they're just stuck onto a blank pink backdrop. However, the stained glass rose motif is a consistent and really beautiful element that commands more of your attention, especially in the high contrast white neckline of the blouse. 3. Passion Sunlight. Passion Sunlight is a dress and pump set and one of 2 unit dresses for Passion Jalapeno. I think my cultural bias is showing because it strongly reminds me of Halloween and candy corn based on the color palette and triangular shapes made in both pieces. Even so, it is a fairly cohesive design, with only a couple of random pieces like the blue rose at the waist that I would change. 2. Cosmetic Party. Cosmetic Party is a dress and pump set with tights. I'm a big fan of how unique this design is, with the feather trim at the bottom of the dress creating a lot of visual interest through texture variation and shape and color contrast. The rest of the dress is very simple to keep the trim as the dominant element, while the off-shoulder neckline adds asymmetry and a darker color to bring your attention up to the face of the wearer. Long black gloves bring that dark color down to keep your eye moving between the pieces. 1. Señorita Scheherazade. Señorita Scheherazade is a halter top and skirt set with sandals and leg warmers. It is from the Arabian Nights collection and balances its contrasting elements the best. The leg warmers are the most unique element, so they grab a lot of attention, and the visual rhythm of their colors and ruffle layers are repeated in the skirt. The top then pulls in more gold from the gold trim and jewelry, and adds extra large flower and gem details to concentrate more detail near the face. I think the Spanish theme of the brand also happens to be the most obvious here. Let me know your favorite Sangria Rosa coords in the comments below, and look out for my lowly gothic deep dive next week. Bye bye!
Terrible, dangerous, ghost.